Hi, I'm Dan Whedon. I'm a nationally recognized insurance consultant, and today we're going to talk about car insurance coverage. Now, you may be watching television commercials, and insurance companies are all over the place talking about their coverages. If you're new to buying insurance, this might be very important for you. However, even if you've been buying car insurance for years, an explanation of what the term coverage really means might be important to you. So let's start at the top with liability. Liability coverage means that if you are responsible, negligent, if you're responsible for somebody else getting hurt or property being damaged, the other car, then the coverage is the amount of money available from the insurance company to the other person to either fix their car or to fix them. Coverage comes out like $100,000 or $300,000. Oftentimes you'll see something called split limits, which means they'll pay $100,000 per person that's been hurt or $300,000 for everybody who was in the car. This coverage can be very complex, and I highly recommend that you spend time with your insurance agent talking about what it means and how much you should have. Coverage really pertains to the amount that you have available, whether it's $100,000 or $500,000. That's the amount that's going to pay for somebody else who has been damaged because of your negligence while driving a car. Other coverages include something like comprehensive and collision. This coverage applies to your vehicles, and in this case, coverage means what your deductible is. The insurance company is the one who's going to pay to have your vehicle fixed. The coverage often comes down to how much are you going to share in that through your deductible. Comprehensive deductibles are usually lower and less expensive than collision because collision causes larger amounts of damage and it costs more to fix. So when you hear the term coverage in that situation, you're talking about deductible. Finally, uninsured motorist is very similar to your liability, except in this case, the coverage or the amount that is going to be paid out comes back to you. The other person who was involved, it was their responsibility. They didn't have enough insurance coverage in place, so your insurance coverage, $100,000, $300,000, $500,000, comes into play then. The bottom line, and the thing I think you need to remember, is that coverage normally talks about the amount of money that's available to either pay somebody else because you're negligent or to pay you because somebody else was or nobody was. Coverage really means money. Again, I'm Dan Whedon, and today we talked about what coverage in auto insurance means. Thanks for watching.